from Vancouver, BC, and that does not mean before Christ. Y'all give him a hand, make him feel welcome.
It's true what they say about Southern hospitality. I've been here a week. I fly out tomorrow to Australia. So, kindness is a currency for a traveler. I've got one poem, it could have been two poems, but I was told I was only allowed to do one. So this morning I wrote the first half, and the other half's about my mother, who's the reason I was in the South. My sisters and I from all over the world were flying into Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to celebrate her 60th birthday. So the second half's about my mom. It's called Hostess with a Mostess. And this is about what a traveler needs to get by. Kindness is blindness to the separations that define us, a recognition of the fineness between us and them. We're a veneer of sheer light contained by thin skin. We're harmonies of meat, 2 hands and 2 feet. They can cooperate or compete. Could be you versus me, or see that we're us. And choose to lose the separations of our consciousness. Muscles, bones, speech patterns, and tone, DNA we could theoretically clone. But we don't. So we're uniquely alone. And yet not. Caught in identities, not a collection of impulses and neurons of thought. We think we're the node, but we're really the net. So contained in our brains that we often forget what we give is also what we get. So tear up the air of distinct and aware of how to compare what is or is not. Let's burn effigies of individuality and dance in the dark, for kindness is blindness that is also the spark. And I know this woman that I call my mom. This is part poem and also part song, for she is the hostess with the mostess. And an exceptional toastress. And as she pauses to speak, the human hordes are speechless. They hang off her words like a well-timed treatise, celebrating life and all the lessons it teaches. And her quiet candor stretches outward to reach us. With the softness of silk thread, her open heart starts to weave us into a complex but complete rope coil. She leaves us a galaxy aware of how her telekinesis has gently spun this spiral of listeners till we're like the disciples of Jesus, knowing the next miracle will come. She needs us to witness her words and let our hearts start to feel this. Let the distraction and inaction no longer appease us. Let our oceans of love become tsunamis of kindness. Caress the core of humanity with those soft ocean breezes, like the wind in her words and the ease of her speeches, like the love in her eyes and how her smile so beseeches for us to become the oceans and she all the beaches. She both opens us up to trust and then just receives us, that we are thankful and changed by her words. She believes us. So with a good night and good love, she winks when she leaves us. Thanks. Everyone has been great to me.
Is this yours?
Thank you.
Let's give him another hand. We've had people that have traveled further, but you know, it's not every day we have somebody from Vancouver or Canada, period, but we've had features from Canada before. In fact, we had features born in 15 different countries. So we always appreciate a different voice from another part of the world. Let's go back up to the top tier. Let's go with Moultrie Townsend. Have you read here before? First time, give him a double dose, make him feel welcome.